Hola, hola, good morning. Welcome to Manifesting Mindset. I am the content creator for this channel, and my name is Shanda, Shanda like Panda. I had struggled with the creation of this channel just because I didn't know if I wanted to be a faceless YouTube channel or if I wanted to go ahead and put myself out there. And ultimately, I decided putting myself out there will be best for this particular channel so people can feel like they can reach out with me with any questions specifically relating to manifesting and creating a best life. Now, I am not a counselor. I'm not licensed as a counselor. I did get a degree in substance abuse counseling, and I used to work at a prison, high security with California inmates, as well as working for a sex offending group home for boys. So I do have prior experience with behavioral health. I was raised non-denominational Christian. While I do not subscribe to a particular religion or group of folks now, I do have a higher power, and I do have some background experience with the Bible. I've read that thing cover to cover 3 different times, so I feel like my channel could accommodate people from all walks. I was born in Michigan, spent the first 20 years there, and then the last 20 years I spent in Arizona. So I feel like I can also offer some diversity to my viewers as well. I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to be like super duper raw and share things from my past experiences, like going back to my childhood, because that kind of does have to deal with how I even got into manifesting and the whole concept behind why I even needed it to begin with. I kind of have a thin skin. I've always been very sensitive. We'll see how I do there. My children are 17 and 18, and they're actually the ones who've been telling me to do this for a while, so I'm optimistic in that regard. I mean, you got a teenager telling you to go for it, then it must be something, right? Anyway, I'm hoping that my channel can give people a how to manifest, as well as explain what the theory is behind it, and be able to provide concrete ways to apply the manifestations to your life directly. And I'm hoping I'm able to be a part of those results. I would love to see people reach new goals, achieve things they didn't find or think was possible, just by making these small little daily changes. I personally started doing the manifestation life back in 2015. When I fully committed myself to this, life started changing dramatically, quicker than I could really comprehend. My relationships, everything started changing. Embracing it was the easiest way to get through that. When I was fighting it and trying to hang on to certain people, places, things, jobs, it really set me back in as far as my life success and happiness. So when you commit to doing manifesting and writing out what your goals are and things along those lines, super duper important to be careful what you say. Your words are so powerful, and you could be manifesting things without even knowing. Definitely be cognizant of your words. Everything that comes out of your mouth is definitely being heard by the powers that be. Make it a point to catch yourself when you're speaking negative and flip the script into something more positive. Oh goodness, I had lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah, flip the script into something more positive. And before I go forward, I noticed that my tattoo was showing up back in 2015 when I had started my daily affirmations. I actually was suicidal. I can't even... that is a different time in my life, because I know that I was happy being a mom. I was happy with my children. I was happy with my career choices, education, things along those lines. But there was something in my life that I still felt was missing. And I believe it was probably having just love for myself in general. So I was very, very suicidal. And these daily affirmations is something that helped pull me out of that, helped me realize what kind of vision I seen for myself in my future. And I noticed over the past few years, if I go a couple of days without doing my affirmations, manifestations, then things start going wonky, and it starts inside of me. So this is something I have to do every single day to keep my mental and emotional health at peak. And again, that trickles into physical well-being as well, right? So that's what that tattoo is about. And I may get more into detail depending on how raw I decide to get in this channel. So I want to go back in 2015 when I had started this. It started out with just 10 daily affirmations, and I swear it was so difficult to do that. I probably did that for like at least 30 days, maybe even 2 months, where I struggled to come up with 10 positive things to say about myself. But eventually it got easier and easier and easier, and my worth was being cemented in, my confidence was building. And then a couple years ago, those affirmations and manifestations started even growing bigger. Like my life was getting bigger. And for somebody like me who was raised in the environments I was raised in, I had never even imagined where my life could go, because I didn't know what was possible out there as far as love and relationships, education, career, all that stuff. And now I'm entering like an even newer phase of manifestation where I'm still learning that my best life is just yet to come. It's still inbound. Financially, I feel like there's something about to explode. And the only thing I can attribute it to is my faith and my manifestations, which again, AKA prayer or curses, however you want to put the word out there. The idea is still the same thing. There's something, a desire within me that I'm speaking into the universe, asking my creator, ancestors, whether it be the Trinity or your big toe, I'm putting something out there into the world, something I desire deeply, and I have faith I'm going to receive it. When I don't receive something that I'm asking for, I also feel and believe that it's because there's something bigger or better, or it's a different path, for it's all connected. And I get that my belief system is probably really, really strange. I totally believe that we make up our world within our own minds. There's a lot of studies in the way of talking about our perspective. And for example, say that somebody goes into a neck brace and their head is tilted to the side. Your vision is going to, or their vision is going to fix it, so that way they're still seeing straight up and down. So if our brain is adjusting how we visually view things, I feel like our brain could also manipulate things that are not visual, things that are just feelings or prayers. And I know I'm getting off into some kind of weird rabbit hole type tangent. I hope that I can have a whole episode about, or many of those episodes, about some of those philosophical ideas. Anyways, my goal for this channel, though, is not just to provide music with affirmations to get you started. I really, really, really want to talk about how to apply manifesting and working through those obstacles as a result of starting a manifesting life, because it would change relationships, friendships, family, you know, your personal perspective of yourself and others. Anyway, I just really, really believe in the capacity of change for people and their environments, and in obtaining the best quality of life possible. And I really hope that I'm able to see others benefit from this channel and be a part of others' growth and happiness. if you have any questions, I will definitely shoot some of my contact information in the description box as well. Please subscribe and like. Provide your girl with some encouragement, because we all know I'm a sensitive little baby and I need all the encouragement to fight off the haters. But I'm excited for the haters too. I'm excited to learn and grow from having those experiences, and I am looking forward to working through that kind of trigger therapy. I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for staying tuned so long, and I hope you have a beautifully blessed day, and we'll talk at you soon.